guys. We made it. All right, so I had a lot of packages this morning. All right, so we are going live. Let's wait for our people. Guys, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. Finish getting my hair up. The kids have tutoring today, guys, at 2:30.
Mom, where's the hoodies things?
Huh?
Where's the hoodies at?
What hoodie?
That you said you'll get?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I see Jose 9. Hi, hello, Jose. I see Kingdom Business. All right, guys. So some of my packages came, and I want to share it with all of you guys. So if you guys want a reading, make sure you put it in the comment section below there, so I can go ahead and put you on my list. Hi, Christopher. Hello. Thank you for coming on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good to see all of you here. All right. So, Jose, Kingdom, Christopher, do you guys want a reading? Let me get my list out. I have tons and tons and tons of new things to share with you guys today. I still have a whole lot more stuff coming. Some of these packages that I got today, and I wasn't even expecting some of these packages. So I ended up with more packages than what I thought was coming. All right, so I see Jose wants a reading. Kingdom wants a reading, and so does Christopher. All right. So let's see here. Jose was on first, then Kingdom, then Christopher. So that's how I'm going to do this, okay, guys? I do it as you come on. First one on. All right. So let's see here. Let me go ahead. Mark y'all's names down real quick. So Jose, you will be first. Jose 9. Then we have Kingdom, Business is number 2. Number 3 is Christopher.
Like Daddy Christopher.
Yes. All right. So guys, let's see. Oh my gosh, you said I would one for a new job. And look, that's something I was gonna share with you guys today. You didn't even know it, dear. Look, I got a new deck of cards. It says Career Life and Oracle deck. Oh my God, guys, these cards are so beautiful. Let me show you. This was something I was gonna show you guys I got today. Look at this. Look how gorgeous. So I got these. I don't need a personal reading to tell you my life. Okay, under protest. I just turned 48 and I'm supposed to be happy on my birthday and I'm not. Well, under protest, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. If you want a reading, I can give you one, okay? Sorry you're not happy on your birthday. That's terrible. Jose 9 says, I don't have a job and I have money problem. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. We have Tavis Harky, with 00. Are those Pokemon? No, we do not have Pokemon here. These are Torah cards. And these are Career Life. Now, guys, I got to show you, okay? So that other company, I'm not going to go through them just because I seen somebody had commented in their post about, well, in their review about a hole or something on one of the shirts. Anyway, let me show you what this looks like. So I finally got my shirts, guys. You can get one, okay, like any color. You have to tell me what color you want, and I can get you one. And I am gonna be selling these, okay? So look, guys, if you want one, that mine is a small. So look. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. I finally got it. I got the other one too. So I got that. That's something that's new. So if you guys want one, okay, I can order these in any size, any color. You just have to let me know. All right, now I got some more stuff to share with you guys real quick, okay? So patience is a virtue. Let me show you guys real quick, okay? And we have, let's see, who is this here? Carolina Tucker Girl says, let's see, what do they do? Do you trade them like Pokemon cards? No. Give you a reading, okay? Also, let's see, we have Carolina Tucker Girl says, under protest, happy birthday, to my fellow Gemini. Hope you have a great day. All right, so guys, look at this huge package I just ordered, okay? Let's see, you guys are going to love this. Let me leave it down here, okay? Let's see, we have here, this is some of the stuff that came with this package, okay? These are amethyst. Okay, so we're gonna leave those up here. And they did send me my sound bar. Look, guys. So before we start, I will cleanse my hands, and then I will also cleanse the air with the sound bar here. Now, guys, let me show you these real quick, okay? And then we'll start the readings, okay? I just wanted to show these to you guys. Yes, look at this. So this is the cards. She wrapped it so beautifully. You guys, if you guys have ordered from this place, you'll probably know exactly who it's from. Considering, you know, the gifts. All right, so we have here Clifford. Clifford says, hi. Hi, Clifford. So Carolina Tucker, if you would like a reading, go ahead and comment that in the comment section there. And I see Clifford Makari. Makari also says, or Clifford says hi. Makari says, hello to you. Hi, Clifford. And then Makari says, glad to see you online. How was your weekend? I had an awesome weekend. All right, here we go, guys. So I ordered 2 different decks from the same company. I'm gonna save the best for last, guys, okay? But I wanted to share this with you guys, okay? This is something I got for our channel. So look here, guys. You're gonna know what this is as soon as I open it. Look what I got, guys. Now watch this when I open this. Let's see. I can never open these correctly. I always have to fight these packages just to open them. Let me show you as soon as I can get a grip on this. I'm used to like using my nails and getting my way with my nails. How was, you said, reading please, yes, and Clifford, if you want a reading, make sure you comment. Carolina, if you want a reading, make sure you comment. Tavask Sharky, if you want a reading, make sure you comment. And also under protest, okay? So guys, if you want a reading, make sure you comment. How the heck do you... I don't even know how to open it, guys. Do they slide? No, they don't slide. I know it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Here we go. Okay, Clifford said, yes, I would, please. All right, so look, this is what it looks like. And look, guys, this is the cards. And the unique ones, okay, it's like the first time I've ever seen this other deck, okay? And oh my God, they are so beautiful. I'll show those to you here in a sec. I just wanted to share these with you guys. So we have these for our channel now. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. And look, they also have words in the upright. Oh, how beautiful. You said, wow, very nice. Yes. Yes, I tried to get the ones I really, really like that stand out to me. So that's usually what I go for. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back so I can show you these other ones, guys. Oh my God, you're going to love them. And I think it's like the only place you can get these too. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and open this up. And she sent me some free gifts too. I've ordered from here before. I really, really, really love this place. All right, here we go. Look at this. This is Boopology. These are Betty Boop, guys. Betty Boop cards. So I don't know if you guys have seen these. Some of you probably have. Love the yellow. McCart says, love the yellow, yes. Any message? All right. Yes, that's what those they're more about love. Let's see. And then I have these. These are also some oracle cards as well. So let's see, guys. Oh my God. This right here is the cherry on top. Let me show you guys why. Oh my God. You're going to love them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Yep, I got them all out. So look, guys, look at this deck. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my God. They're Betty Boop. Look. The show must go on. Yes, the show must go on. They are so gorgeous. All right. Let's see what these gifts are, and then we'll go ahead and start, guys, okay? Let's see. What are the gifts? Let's go ahead. See what all we got. Kingdom says pretty. Yes, pretty. So she sent me a card, a thank you card. Open it. Oh my goodness. Look here. It comes with a sticker. Betty Boop sticker. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then she says, Brandy, love. She said, thank you very much for everything. Let's see. Love, money, blessings to you. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see what else. I usually keep all my cards too, so that's something else I keep. Some people probably throw theirs away. I keep mine. What is this? Listen. Sounds like a necklace or a bracelet. Something. Yeah. Is a necklace. All right. Looks like jade. Let's see what this is. Oh, more sticky pads. Yes. That's where I got these from, guys. Look. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. You guys are probably a little impatient waiting to start today. Love you too, my little lady. Hey, you want that necklace? You want it? No. Okay, maybe next time. All right, guys, let me cleanse my hair. Kari. let me go ahead and write the rest of these names down, guys, that I'm seeing on here, okay? So Clifford, you came on first, and you do want a reading. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I still give you guys enough time to post that you want a reading. So let's write Makari down. Car, okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and write for our everybody else who came on. All right. Let me get all these names on here. And Christopher, you want a reading. So let's see. Under protest, I will give you a stone reading. You didn't ask for a card reading, so I'll at least give you a stone reading. And then we have versus shark, TT versus Sharky. Zero, zero. Okay, and then we have Carolina Tucker Girl. Lina Tucker Girl. I'll give you a stone reading and we will start. Okay, got you all written down. We're going to start with Jose 9. All right. Let's see. Which deck? How about this one? Let's put this deck over here. So we call upon the Lord God of heaven, Lord God Almighty, and Lord Jesus Christ, all the angels of heaven, 11 disciples, all the angels of heaven, Lord Jesus Christ. Please come help and assist us with this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages for Jose 9? 3, 1, 2, and 3. So guys, if you haven't hit like, share, subscribe, go ahead and do that now. Would love to have you guys on here. So if you click that notification bell, anytime I post or have messages or post anything, guys, you'll see all of that. Be able to come on and ask for reading. Let's see, can I have a reading? I don't have a job and I have money problems. Okay, so let's see. Before we start, let's cleanse the air too with the sound bar. So oh, I dropped it. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and start. There's an ending. Okay, so this came out sideways, so we got to look at it both ways, okay? So either you just recently, okay, ended up ending a job, or you could have a job coming in. So something could have ended. So anytime this comes out, okay, it means that something in your life has ended. But with an ending, there comes a beginning, okay? So sometimes an ending and then a rebirth, or an ending and a you could be going through a transformation. It could be that something's ended, could be relationship, could be a job, just whatever at the time is on your mind. So if you're worried about maybe finances or job, you could have had a job come to a closing and end a cycle. You could also have something just around the corner that's about to come in, okay? So that's what this is about. Now, then again, it could have been you had an offer come in and you didn't accept that offer. Maybe you didn't take that offer. Or you felt like that was going to be the end of a job. Maybe it was one you didn't want. Um, looks like there was communication coming in and you blocked something. Looks like now I'm seeing a relationship, a blocked relationship because of conflict. So there could have been something to do with an end of a relationship. And somebody could have recently blocked somebody or already had somebody blocked. So let's see. What is the message regarding future, job future, money future, something in the future regarding a job, career, finances, stability? What's in the future for Jose 9 when it comes to work, job, career, finances? Ooh, okay. Oh, there's going to be, okay, so it's something you're trying to prevent. You're trying to prevent something here in the future. So there's going to be an end to your worry, an end. You may end up putting an end to it, to this worry, stress, anxiety, okay? So that's a good sign. Let's see, what else? What else? So let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's something coming in here in the future. You may end up traveling somewhere, going somewhere, and end up coming across a job that you want. So you're going to, when it comes to career, okay, finances, stability, you're going to have the wheel of fortune, success just around the corner. You're going to come to terms with a peaceful resolution. So yes, definitely moving on. You're going to compromise. Be a job that will actually grasp you, that will get your attention. One that will maybe inspire you. One that will do good with when it comes to communication. So it looks like an ending of a conflict. There will be an ending of a conflict. So it looks like to me, I know you were mentioning about money, but it looks like you're also worried about your love life too, because that did show itself in the cards. Maybe about somebody who has blocked you. All right, so what else? What else is going on? Let's see. This is just okay. So maybe you feel like you were somebody maybe tried to trap you before, trap you into something. Maybe when it comes to wanting work or getting a job or working with somebody, maybe you feel like somebody tried to trap you or trick you of some sort. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are recovering, okay, from not having a job, not being able to. This is also improving. So you are making improvement, okay? So letting go of negativity and stress. Yes, worry. You're laying it all to rest. And at the same time, when it comes to these negative doubts, really feel like you're trying to replace these negative doubts and thoughts with positive thoughts. So it looks like you are trying. You could be working on yourself. You're definitely improving. Let's see. So yeah, but you're also resisting these changes that's coming when it comes to your success. Oh, you feel like, yeah, whatever job loss this was, it felt like a disaster. But at the same time, you felt like you avoided some sort of tragedy. So I don't know if something broke out in that job. And if you just chose to stay at that job, maybe there would have been an end to your life, or or something bad would have went wrong with that company. It could have been like bankruptcy, something unstable was going on with whatever job you had. And I don't feel like it had to do with you. It was with just the company itself, delaying the inevitable. So, you know, you definitely didn't want this to happen. It looked like you could have been trying to prevent or stop this tower from happening. You definitely didn't want to lose your job. You were trying to avoid the loss because it looks like you're somebody that wants to be successful. But it looked like, to me, what it looks like is it was just something that was meant to happen. And from what I'm feeling is I felt like something really bad was going to happen with this company. So I don't know if it means it was going to be burnt down, or if somebody was going to set a fire, or if they did something to get it to blow up, or if there were people there, some of them could have ended up getting harmed or hurt, or something in the company went wrong. I don't know. But either way, it looks like if this was something really bad and it had to do with, if you'd have stayed at this job, you would have ended up dying or something. Maybe you prevented that by not being at that workspace, so or place. Let's see. Let's see. Lasco said, okay, so Lasco says, could I be added to the list, please? I will get you down on my list. Lasco. All right, guys. Okay, so let's see what else. What else? They're all running their fans and everything. I never run the fans. Okay, so you're stuck now. You want to move forward, but you feel stuck. There could be some type of female involved, a woman. This person could be what's keeping you stuck from getting a job. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I'll say exactly what I see. It's like a woman could be in the middle of, ooh, why it's hard for you maybe to get a job at this point. You're trying to find grounding. You may feel like, I don't know, maybe she feels like you're watching her. But at the same time, you feel like she's watching you. It could be that you're both watching, you're watching each other, okay? Just to see that the other one's not falling. Maybe to see that you're both doing what you're supposed to do. This is an ongoing battle. Yeah, this is taking a lot of your energy. To me, it feels like there could be a woman involved that is basically draining of your energy. It's almost like you feel like no matter how much work you put into everything, it's not enough. And no matter how much you put into it, you still at the end of the day don't have enough energy. You're drained, you're tired. But you are so close to success, you don't even see it. It's right around the corner. You have to keep your courage. You have to stay in this positive mindset. Just have courage and faith, persistence. And I feel like you do have this perseverance to keep going. This is this wheel inside of you that just will not stop rolling. This is what keeps you going. Because you're not someone that gives up. You have a very strong background. You're somebody who's also learned from past mistakes and past failures. But you feel like you got to gather your strength up when it comes to dealing with this female. Your spirit guides and ancestors could be Yeah, it would be wise at this time, extremely wise, to save your money, okay? Save your money at this time. It's very important. You might need that money for a rainy day, for whatever is around the corner, for anything that you may not be expecting to happen. So there could be something that may end up happening here in the future. And you may need this money for all of those burdens, or whatever it is, responsibilities, whatever this is, okay? Really looks like you need to save your money at this time. Um, and at the same time, you just feel like you can't move forward. You can't. And it could be because of this female. This female could be what's holding you back. You need to transition. Your soul wants to transition, but you can't. There's something blocking you, and I feel like this female could be in the middle of what's blocking you, or could be exactly what's blocking you. Let's see. We have, yeah, trouble is coming out. So there's something about to happen. Trouble's about to come out. Somebody's about to really speak their mind. They could, this could be arguments. This could be yelling. This could be drama. This could be chaos. Something really bad is about to happen. Out of the frying pan into the fire, lack of progress. Yeah, this is what's blocking you, is this female. And I feel like something really bad is about to happen. But what do they say? They say it's got to get worse before it gets better, right? And that's crazy, because like right before I did your reading, when I cleansed the air with the sound bar, it flipped over. So yeah, trouble is definitely coming. But right after that, I feel like something really good is going to happen. You may need to just stay in your faith, have courage, okay? Stay positive, and be discerning when it comes to dealing with this female. What else? What else? What else? Should never let anyone or anything get in the way of you and work. Honestly. Nothing should ever be in the middle of your work. So 2 cards came out, not just one. Yes, it looks like to me, okay, now this is karma. What goes around comes around, right? But at the same time, you had an offer of love come in. You had love come in. And now it looks like somebody could be rethinking this love offer. Yeah, somebody wants to put a death now to this love offer. But you're being divinely guided beyond this death, okay? I feel like you could be, when everything that's happening, everything that's coming in, and everything that's happening is going to cause a big shift inside of you. You're going to go through a huge, major transformation. This is where something dies, right? And then something is reborn. So one part of you will die away. That's what endings usually cause. And we have 2 endings. This ending is here again a second time. So it looks like, you know, a part of you is going to die. You're going to feel that, especially when, you know, you love someone and then it doesn't work out. So a part of you dies in order for you to transform into this beautiful butterfly. But I also feel like you were tricked when it came to this love offer. You were tricked. You were deceived. And the reason I say that is because Samson laid his head in Delilah's lap and she cut his 7 locks of hair off. She wanted to know what his weaknesses were. Well, after he told her what his weaknesses were, you know, what his weaknesses, but where he gets his strength. So in other words, without his strength, he's weak. So she made sure she took his strength from him to weaken him. She took his power. She took his power from him. And if you're feeling like you are drained of your energy, that means that this person is just like Delilah. You are Samson. This person is basically cutting your power source off, your lifeline. Yeah, and then when Samson finally gained his strength back, he got up and he tore the pillars down. He killed himself, and everyone in the building died. What else? What else? What else? What else? I believe they even had him chained up too. This is sideways. So this Empress is not in, she's not 100% herself. She's acting out of character. Something's hidden. Something's in the dark. Yeah. That's what these secrets are. This person could end up walking away and then blocking you. But you're going to have a victory. You're going to have a victory. When that happens, you're going to have a victory. Feel like you're a good person. This person's going to come in and tell you something, okay? So it looks like to me this person could end up walking away, choosing not to speak to you. You're going to have a victory. And then the person could come back just to tell you, hey, I want an end to the relationship. So it's very, very weird how this person's going to react. And it looks like they're going to walk away, walk towards something else. There's going to be a block, okay? So either you're going to block this person blocks you, or there's a non-communication going on, or maybe the person that they're trying to talk to, they're not going to be able to talk to that person, or maybe they're talking to somebody else. I don't know. But either way, it looks like they're going to come in. They're going to say something, but they're only going to talk about, I want to break up. I want to break up. Or I want an end to this. And it's going to leave you feeling like this. But just so you know, you have this coming. So Spirit says, don't worry. Have faith. Don't worry. Be happy. And then this beautiful success, you're going to be soul searching all over again for who you want to be with, right? It looks like you're going to have to start all over again, basically. But at the same time, forever enemy on your back now. This could be an older gentleman who's going to continue to watch you. Oh gosh, okay, so it could be this female's father, uncle, brother, somebody, one of them is going to be watching you. And I feel like strongly, heavily, it has to do with this female, but it's going to be a man. It could be the other man. I don't know. Maybe she leaves you for an older man or something. I don't know. Maybe that's who she's going towards. I have no idea. Something like this though. But whoever this older gentleman is, it looks like they're going to have their eye on you. They're going to be watching you. So be careful of your surroundings and be discerning when dealing with this female or this gentleman. Okay, look at this. Look at this. How many cards? These all flipped over. They're all sideways. This one's in the reverse. I'm seeing a lot of teenagers coming out. You're going to try to, it looks like this female is what's causing this block, this conflict. It's because she don't trust you. She don't trust you. She thinks you're having sex with another woman or something. That's what, okay, so now we know what's going on with this female. We know why now she wants to end it. She thinks she's slept with somebody else, so now she wants to end it. Exactly what this is. And then this person's going to be watching you. This female's in the dark about something. It's almost like she's doing something she shouldn't be doing. She's cheating or something. And the reason I say that is because, what do they say? Those who are accusing is the ones that's doing. I really don't feel like you're the one doing this. You could be doing this. You could be on your negative side. You could have done this in the past or something, but it looks like there's an argument about this. And this is what's going to cause this breakup of this relationship, because she expects that you've had sex with somebody else. Somebody who's sexy, beautiful, attractive female. Oh my. What else? Oh, two. We can't get just one card to come out. So somebody don't want to work with you now. Somebody's talking bad. Somebody doesn't want to work with you. This female probably don't want to work with you now. No. Let's see. Yeah, too much is going on. Somebody took a leap towards cheating. Definitely cheated on the relationship. Whether that be you or this person. I don't know. It could have been this female. It could have been you. You both could have done this. Maybe you both did. What else? No. Unable to move. Can I get one? Just one? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look what came out. An end. The Tower. Yeah. So even though you don't want it to happen, you feel stuck, you feel like you can't move, it's going to happen anyway. It looks like you could end up getting a job in traveling or something. You could end up traveling soon, going places, going to foreign lands, going to other places. Ooh. Somebody was traveling for sex. Yep, somebody is making a choice to leave somebody behind and go towards someone else. And somebody's definitely been juggling this for a long time. This is somebody that they could be working with. So if your person is cheating, it could be that they're cheating